Wagwan people, it's Simba and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back, and for those who are new, welcome. We've been expecting you. Yeah, so you guys are liking these story times, and I like telling you guys because honestly, I just look back at the stuff I did and the stuff I'm still doing, and I'm a crazy. I need help. I probably need to get like a psychiatric evaluation. Although I did get one at 16. If you want to know more about that, comment down below, and I'll tell you that story. Um, but yes, before we start into this story, always like, comment, subscribe. Come on, guys, help a nigga shine. You know we've already been through this. All right, just hit the button. Hit the fucking button, bitch. Sorry, that was aggressive. You're doing me a favor by hitting the button, and that was rude. And I want to apologize. Okay? But hit the fucking button, bitch. Damn. Anyways, let's get into the story. So this story is probably like one of the craziest drunk stories I've. Yeah, one of the craziest drunk experiences I've had, and I've had quite a lot. But this is probably like top two. Yeah, top two. Um, yeah, so it all started. I was high school. I'm 16. There's this party, and I asked my mom to go, and she's like, "No, you can't go." And I'm like, "There's no way I'm missing this party," so I'm gonna sneak out. And so I decided to leave the house. I was in boarding at Green Hills, but when I would go home, I'd go home on the weekends. And when I would go home, we lived pretty far. Like it took a while. Like it was outside the city, so it took a while to get to the city and stuff. So when I had plans, like, this is I'm going for the whole day type shit. But anyways, I decided to. I left the house like at 4. I made it look like there was someone in my bed. I told my little sister if her mom asks, I'm gonna tell her I'm sick or some shit. And boom, out the back gate, I'm out. And so I go to the party. I meet up with my friends, and we go to the boutique first because we came early, right? Like the thing hasn't started, so we go to the boutique, get a big ass bottle of what had you do big ass shots. Everyone, there's like 5 of us, big ass shots, smoking as well, everything. And then we go to the main, like to the place. And so we're chilling there, bro. At the time, I was big balling, I was selling calculators at school, nigga was, revenue. Like, money was coming in. And so I was big balling, hooking everyone up. I ordered food and everything. And as I'm waiting for my food, it's been like 30 minutes at this point, and I feel like it's been like 4 hours, right? Because at this point, I'm lit. And a nigga was like 2 Chains, drunk and high at the same time, drink champagne on airplane. Anyways, so I I start asking the waiters, "Yo, where's my food? Where's my food?" Da, da, da. I'm getting more and more impatient. Impatient to the point where I'm like, "Fuck this! I want to talk to the chef. He's the one cooking the food, right? What the fuck is taking so long?" I was gonna say something very terrible, but anyways, so I go to the kitchen, and I'm like, "Yo, where's my food? I've been waiting for hours." Da, 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 da. Yelling at people. Everyone's looking at me like I'm a crazy man, and I see like 2 plates right here, right? And it's like burgers and fries, and I carry the first plate, and this is the like food that I ordered. So I carry the first plate. I'm like, "Is this my food?" They're like, "No, no." Wham! Across the room, everything, boom. Yo, people like, "Yo, what?" I grab the second plate. "Is this my food?" "No." Boom, crash. They start chasing me around the kitchen. I'm running, dodge niggas, hit. Nigga, I felt like, Heisman Trophy winner, I'm going choo choo choo, throwing shit as I'm running. Bro, this is like a movie type of shit, bro. And I'm drunk the whole time, like, I'm like, "Yo, where the fuck is my food?" And eventually I pour over a pot of sauce, and and I slipped in it. Boom, on the ground, they got me, threw me out. And they banned me, obviously, like I've never been back there ever since then. And so they've thrown me out, and guess what time it is? Guess what fucking time it is? Oh, before I even let you know, like, about all of this, when I had gotten there to meet up with my friends at first, like, my mom started calling me. She obviously figured out I wasn't at home. Tell me how, phone all the way off, I'm gonna worry about this later. And I decided that the lit night's probably the last one I'm ever gonna have. So yeah, and they kicked me out at 7:30 p.m., bro. 7:30, like, bro, the night hasn't, like, what the fuck? My friends put me on a motor, and I'm fucked, like, drunk, like, I go on the motor, boom, and I just sleep on them right away. and they just tell him, yo, Indira. Now, they just told this nigga, yo, they tell him a town that's outside of Kigali, and they're like, take him there. This nigga, I'm sleep on this guy, drunk as fuck, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. And the next 3 to 4 hours of my life, unaccounted for to this day. I don't remember what the fuck happened. All I know is that I got home at 11:30. So I don't know what happened between that. Bro, sometimes I don't really like thinking about it, because like, bro, something bad could have really happened. But yeah, I got home at 11:30, and the motor guy stole all my money. I think I had like 15 or 20K in my pocket, stole my phone, and then he even had the audacity to tell my mom, your son didn't pay me. So my mom has to pay him as well. Do you realize how ridiculous that is? I was so angry when I found out, about that. Yeah, so I get home, I'm fucked, bro. Everyone can tell, obviously. And we had some of my aunts and uncles had decided to come spend the weekend there as well. So it's a full house, bro. Everyone's seeing me, fucked up. They give me milk, I throw up. They even took a video of me to show me the next day while they were whooping my ass. They whooped my ass. That's the last time I've got an ass whooping. Yeah, but that was one to remember, Kabis. Damn. Like, they whooped that. Like, wow. Bro, whooped me, Like 2 rounds. Like, they whooped me, left, came back, they said, we're gonna whoop you again. This time in front of your mom. Oh, I'm like, bro, come on now. I'm still suffering from this. I didn't go to school the next day. And I'm in boarding. It was because a nigga couldn't sit down, like that type of bad. And yeah, I did not. Shortly after that, my mom took me out of boarding and out of school. So that happened. But yeah, that was one of the craziest drunk stories I've ever had. And I can't believe to this day that I did that. Like, I went into a kitchen, like an actual restaurant kitchen, and like threw food around because mine wasn't coming fast enough. And I didn't even eat. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that was one of my craziest drunk stories. Thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the time, And yeah, see you tomorrow, niggas.